the big thing is roofing leads, roofing leads, roofing leads. What are you
Yes.
doing to generate leads?
Right.
And
Right.
one of your marketing strategies is one of the more creative that I've heard recently. So talk about what you've done to generate partnerships and more business for your roofing company.
Yeah, absolutely. So the creativity comes out of necessity, right? I mean, we just don't have the money to do it the way everyone else is doing it. So we don't have a, 10K a month Facebook, or digital budget, right? So we do a clarity consult, and I mean, it's a week of hours of our target audience, and then who we want to be and the neighborhoods we want to go after specifically to really narrow down exactly who we want to advertise to. Then I say, okay, who's getting on more roofs than anybody, right? That's not a roofer. Well, your chimney cap. So the guys who own these wildlife removal and custom chimney cap companies, there's not a lot of them, and the ones that are good, I mean, you can count on both your hands. And so, and they're on. I mean, my chimney cap guy, gets on 20 roofs a week, right? 20 roofs a week, and just for one company. And so I went and got him. I sat down with a few different business owners. I said, hey, I want to throw you leads. I want to throw you deals. I want to make you money. Then I want to come along with you, meet the homeowner. I'm not going to be salesy. I'm not going to push your deal out of the way, right? I'm not going to come in and I just want to be there. I want to ride along. So I printed double-sided business cards, free marketing material for them that they don't have to pay for, right? And their info on one side, TrueWorks Roofing on the other. And I have these guys, I'm teaching them how to identify hail damage, right? Now we're running Facebook ads for these guys, bringing the leads to us. So white labeling these deals and then saying, hey, I've got you a new lead. We're only doing it in certain neighborhoods though, that we've already targeted. That is our, guy that we're going after, right? Guy or lady that we're going after. So we identify our target audience. We're saying, hey, because if you have a chimney leak or you have an animal in your chimney, that's urgent. You're not putting, COVID doesn't matter. You're not putting that off, right? You're calling right away. And if those are in high-end homes that we want to be in, high-end neighborhoods that we want to be in, we can advertise into those neighborhoods. We're getting calls for them, going along with them, and just saying, oh, hey, by the way, I'm also the owner of TrueWorks Roofing. If you ever need a roof, let us know. And so that's been successful so far. Partnering with real estate agents, as I'm sure a lot of your listeners probably already do, but has been successful as well. And the way I like to frame that and say it is, I talk to friends of mine who are real estate agents and I say, look, my goal is simple. I want to make you look like the hero. So you want to put yourself in their shoes, right? What do they want? They want to look like the hero to their clients so that they can get more referrals, more deals. And so I just do that. I mean, we have a real estate agent we just did a deal with, and in the proposal we said, since you work with so and so, we know what you value. You value great communication. You value, and we know price is a factor for you since you're selling your home. So we've extended agent's name, friend, price to you. And so we're making it look like he's the hero. He's the guy who got the deal. And we CC him in the deal, and he's involved in it, and he's just going to throw us more deals, right? Because of that. So that's worked for us. Working with an interior designer has worked for us well, partnering in that way. And then,
Okay, how
so
is working with an interior designer helping you guys?
yeah, so I have a couple friends that are in that industry, and they're already in high-end homes. And the subject of you're doing big remodel projects, the subject of the roof comes up, and they say, hey, I know a great roofer. And so and it's just something. I have their business cards, I recommend them. They have my business cards, they recommend me. And it's just something, we're in this together, right? So it's people who do good work and have stellar reputations that are in homes that we want to be in. And we're partnering together, essentially. So I'm enlisting them essentially as salespeople, and me for them as well. And I want to throw them deals as well. Then digitally, I mean, Nextdoor has been a big success for us so far. I
So
just
what do
kind
you
of,
guys, yeah, what do you guys do to generate activity on Nextdoor?
yeah. So right now we're sponsoring 10 different neighborhoods that we've identified that we want to be a part of. Um, and then we, of course, you first you got to go claim your Nextdoor page, right? Most of your listeners probably have a Nextdoor page, and some of them might not even know it. So you want to go claim your page. You want to make your page look good, just like your website, look clean, have good photos up there of your company, people doing work. Then sponsor some neighborhoods. And then when you sponsor those neighborhoods, you get a certain number of posts that you can do per month that'll show up in those neighborhoods, right? So it won't just show up in your business area because we're paying to show up in others. And we've done things like create a poll, right? Do you hate it when roofers knock on your door? Yes. No, it doesn't bother me. No, that's how I got my new roof. And we're getting like, that poll that we did got a lot of responses. So trying to do creative things like that on Nextdoor. And that's where I've been asking people to leave us reviews so far. Just, it makes sense to me that that platform is going to be a big part of our future, because you want who your neighbor got, and it's like it's so much better to me than like a home advisor or an Angie's List, because it's actually your neighbor that's recommending you, and you share a lot of the same, you know, socio eco, like, you're on that same level. And when you say, hey man, it's like a yard sign, a digital yard sign, right? And yard signs work. I mean, they just do.